Hello, just some chat about what's going on at Peter Pig with new figures and the like. This is end of September 2025. First of all, talk about the Roman range. Now, this Roman range is 15, 16mm figures, so they won't match 18 to 20mm that are getting quite popular. These are about 15mm to the eye. Now, this pack is Roman High Command. 8 figures in a pack. There's a Praetorian figure, you can see him on the left, and there's 3 other figures. Now, this is higher command, therefore these don't represent just a legion commander, but possibly the emperor and other very, very high-ranking people. Hence why they haven't got any shields, bless them. So, 4 poses, you get 2 of each in a pack, and that can be used for higher commanding conquerors and kings. And they're nice little figures. Now, the back hasn't been sprayed, but you might as well see it anyway. I see they're all cloaked. That's that pack. Next pack, Roman range again. Now, this is the centurions. These are lower level officers. Now, they're in dynamic poses. They're like leaning into the fight, getting on with it. Now, the one on the left is the very classic centurion optio type, with this nice plume and that. The one in the middle's been on certain depictions and the like as centurions wearing actual normal armour. Well, that's scale mail armour, but also he's got the ordinary legionary shield. That's quite common. That's from Trajan's column. And one on the right is another commander, but this time he's got the, instead of the muscle cuirass, he's got the one with all the medallions on it, so it's very nice. They look good. I'll show you the back. It's not spray, but you want to see the detail. And there's the back of them again. Once again, these are Peter Pig, so it's very high quality metal, like a pewter type. Very strong, very nice, and that's the Romans. This is part of the growing Roman range. There's about 15 packs so far, with more to come. Third one from Romans again. Well, it's fairly obvious, but I just state the obvious. These are slingers. These are auxiliary slingers. Now, this sling, you don't twirl it round and round your head. You tend to just rev it up a little bit and then let go. So it's not like you often see in films where people spin and spin and spin. It's just put the stone in, move it around, then flick it off, and there you go. Now, the one on the left is loading it. Notice he's still using his shield, but he can use his left arm to pluck out a little rock or a little lead shot from the pouch, pop it in, and still operate the sling. The one in the middle is actually just about to release the sling. You can see his pouch on the right of the figure. And one on the right is just about to warm up the sling as well. So there are 3 poses. I will show you the other side. Now, most of our auxiliaries have embossed shields. Because people won't need that many of these slingers, they're plain shields. And you can see the detail at the back. Very nice detail, little figures there. There they go. And that's slingers. Once again, as in all Peter Pig packs, 8 figures, 3 poses. And that's the end of the new Romans. Now, just another odds and ends put in, because we get around all our different ranges, about 20 different ranges. These are Spanish Civil War assault guards with a Hotchkiss medium machine gun. Now, the weapon packs only tend to have 6 figures in. That's 2 teams. Here is a team. You get 2 teams like this in a pack. There's the chap integral with a machine gun shooting that. It's Hotchkiss, which is a not belt fed, sorry. It's a clip fed. So you have a little clip of about 13 bullets. You stick it in one side, bang, 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 then you get rid of it again. The chap in the middle is the gun group commander. There he is. And the one on the left is picking the clips out of the box. So you take a clip out, put it in, next clip, etc. I will show you the other side. And once again, I didn't spray both sides. There we go. You just see the detail with the pouches. And they're all looking quite busy there. That's the Spanish Civil War. These are the assaultos or assault guard. One more little thing, just while doing all knickknacks. I just painted this up for a bit of enjoyment. This is one of the Peter Pig Toyotas. Now, I've got plenty in my army with machine guns in them, so I thought I'd put a recoilless rifle in. There's a Peter Pig 75mm recoilless rifle. Some militia crew stuck in there as well. And there it is. Now, the recoil is obviously firing over the back of the vehicle because it can't be elevated to fire over the front very easily. So, that's it there. And the paint job on it, I just chose a medium blue, dry brushed it with a white mix in the blue. And the base is a little bit of Tetrian put onto the resin base. Windows, always had a little bit of thought about windows, but this time I just put a little bit of silver on the black. There's many other better ways to do windows, but for me, wargaming, that's good enough. Remember, this is a war games piece meant to be handled and used in many, many games. That's a Peter Picturator with a recoilless rifle in it. Okay, that's review of just some new stuff. End of September 2025. Thank you.